9 News Prep Rally is sponsored by Lifetime Windows and Siding.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy Saturday morning, Preps fans. I'm Ashley Moore, and we are knee-deep into the state championship season. We've seen champions crowned in diving, swimming, volleyball, girls individual tennis, and now we head right on to girls team tennis. Ralston Valley with the energy, looking to dethrone Cherry Creek, who has won every large school team title but one since 1976. Every match plays until the first team reaches 4 wins. And on one doubles, the state title rematch. 80th Farling would slam it home for the dub as the Mustangs go up 2-0. Remember, first to 4 wins wins it all. Over on 2 doubles, Cherry Creek's Riley, Laura, and Zoe Howe would get the win on straight sets thanks to this ace, erasing the deficit now to just 1 win behind. So it would all come down to this. 3 singles, RV Scarlett Lutz versus Creek's Zoe Hoschad. Hoschad would hit it into the net and game over. Lutz helps clinch Ralston Valley's first girls state team title in program history, as you see the team give a love.
All of the Creek players are such good players and such good, nice people. I just think I knew it was going to come down to me, and I knew I had all the support of all my team and everyone in my family, everyone behind me, so I think that helped a lot as well.
I felt like I knew Scarlett had it. I knew it. I knew she had it in her, and we had full faith in her. We believed, because that's been the word this whole season is believe, and we believed in her, and that's what got us the win.
But get this, it's also the very first Jeffco Public Schools large team title in this event ever. Kent Denver taking on Cheyenne Mountain in the 4A state championships, and the 1A singles champion, Lila Modenauer, got the day going against Cheyenne Mountain's Alyssa Sadri. And Sadri tried to stay in it as long as she could, but Modenauer is the singles champion for a reason. This one would be a rally on match point for Kent Denver, as Sadri would just hit it out, and Modenauer would take her down in 2 sets, 6-2, 6-2. But remember, it is play to clinch. First 1 to 4 sets, and this one came down to the final match. 2 doubles, Cheyenne Mountain's Jocelyn Kelly and Saffron Herald taking on Kent Denver's Kendall Adams and Samantha Brenner, who said it's a wrap. The only match to go 3 sets that morning, as Kent Denver takes home the first title in a very long time.
We just had to play as hard as we could to get it back. We had to get that revenge after the loss.
Yeah. Also, my freshman and sophomore year, I had my face-off against them in the finals, and it was really great to have that moment back after we lost them to the in-state. But I think having the pressure on us and just watching everyone watch us and cheer for us was really important to us. We're just so excited.
So excited.
In 3A tennis, Colorado Academy getting a coaching session, looking for their first ever team state championship over Vail Christian. In 1 singles, it was Vail Christian's Jesse Allen versus CA's Myra Leon. Match point in favor of Colorado Academy when Allen hits it in the net and Leon wins the first match of the day, where her team would do the rest, as Colorado Academy goes on to win their first ever state girls tennis team championship. State championship quarterfinals time in boys lacrosse as the 7-seed Northfield Nighthawks take on Cheyenne Mountain. And behind the cage is Isaac Poppleton, who pops it in to Kylan O'Rourke. And O'Rourke hits his move and slings it in for the score. Second half, Ezekiel Brown this time up close and personal as he scores. Northfield playing aggressive. And to put an exclamation point on the game, how about some defense? Hunter Thiel with the save as Northfield takes down the number 2 seed Cheyenne Mountain 10-8. They'll face Air Academy today in the semis. Well, state championship track and field finals are today, and boy, does Colorado have some talent this year. But of the pool of great athletes is the fastest man in Colorado, Windsor's Mikey Munn. And as I went up to the school to see how he prepares for state, I found out that Windsor might just have the best duo in the school's track and field history. The Munn, the myth, the legend. Mikey Munn is the fastest man in Colorado.
I run the 1, the 2, the 4, 4x4. I jump for a little bit of everything.
Just weeks after clocking the state's fastest 100-meter dash at 10:53.
It felt great. I felt really confident. You know, I ran that 10.5 3 at Pomona, and I was like, oh, that might be tough to get back to.
He'd beat it at the Weld County meet.
That will be a new meet record and a personal best by 1/100th of a second.
And I ran it again, it gave me a lot of confidence. And I'm just excited for the state meet and hopefully get back to those low marks like that.
But Munn is primarily a football player, a defensive back who led Colorado in interceptions with 12 last season. He says that technique followed him over to track.
One of the things that not a lot of people think about, especially the DB position, is your hips. It's a weird thing, but like you gotta have really fluid hips and loose hips, and doing all the DB training and all the DB practice, all that stuff, you know, that helps you be really explosive out the blocks.
Well, the fastest man in Colorado is only in his first full track season. Some may call it magic.
Because he just came out of nowhere, so sometimes it's just fun to be able to be like, hey, well, I know this and I'm younger than you, and stuff like that.
Oh, that's just his teammate Kiana Cummings, the top-ranked female in the 100-meter dash in the state, and has broken records in
The 200, the 400, and I'm like 1/100th of a second away from the 100.
the state's fastest boy and girl, both at the same school. But what better place for that sorcery than at Windsor High School?
It's awesome, you know, it's a rare thing for kids to Windsor to be leading the sprints like that. And it's just really special. I mean, she's just a sophomore. I wish I was running that as a sophomore.
For 9 News, I'm Ashley Moore. Well, 2 state records were broken Thursday at state track and field. Overland High's Jarius Ward, the number 4 discus thrower in the country, demolishes the state record set back in 1977 by 11 feet. My goodness. And then in pole vault, Broomfield's Lily Nichols breaks the all-Colorado record and clears 14 feet in the air. So congrats to both of you. Well, reminder, we can't be everywhere. So if you're ever out of the game and see something you like featured on the prep rally, just send it over. That's all, folks. I'm Ashley Moore, and we'll see you next time right here on the 9 News Prep Rally.